Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy.
Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher, number 24. Been a pretty impressive first year in the big leagues for him.
Well, he's a Rookie of the Year candidate, and what I'm impressed by is his ability to make quick adjustments. The control and command has been there, something you don't see in young pitchers, but I think he's got more than just Rookie of the Year potential, but perhaps a Cy Young in the future.
Jose Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the pitch. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Here's Manuel Margot. Margot starting as the designated hitter. 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. One out, bases empty. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. That one hit to right. Crawford hauls it in, and there's two away. And now it's Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Ball one there.
1-1.
Check swing, and he went 1-2.
1 ball, 2 straight.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one missed.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
2 outs. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
To the right side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. His 36th home run of the season. It's 1-0. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And it's fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering
1 and 2.
who's going to blink first.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Ronnie Mauricio now. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Took that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, a reverse curveball, I guess, and clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
Two out, space is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one a little bit high. Popped up first base side. Kim. and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So only one hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts them ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 1 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one hammered. King going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting now, the shortstop, Will Wilson.
Here's Will Wilson.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
That's in there. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Mets,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. That one off the mark. 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Fought off foul. And that one misses up and in. 2-2. Man at first, one away. That's outside, and it's 3-2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 3 and the Mets 1. Back here in Nationals Park, all set for the start of the inning. Manuel Margot up to the plate. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. Fastball is outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now struck out swinging his first time.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's hard hit on the line. Corrals it. 2-way down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Alonso in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back in Washington, D.C., we go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. And strike one to the catcher.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And now, Ronnie Mauricio. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. And a strike. Swing and a chopper out to short. To first, and a couple of quick outs. Two down, bases empty. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That clips the corner. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him. And good work there as he gets him 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They trail it 6-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for New York, Luis Matos. Check swing, and he went strike one. Swung on, belted. That one back. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. He jacks that one out to left. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 6-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Will Wilson up now for the Mets. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Hit on the ground to short. Gets it to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And there's a ball. Next offering is downstairs. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So man aboard. Manuel Margot will hit next. There's a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
To short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, 1 was a home run, no errors, and nobody left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 6 and the Mets 2. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Hey, now, haven't you heard? It's a brand new day. You can't bring me down, I'm on top of the world. So chuck it on my way. Like a butterfly cruising in the sky. No, you can't touch me. So bring it on, today can't go wrong. Might wanna follow me. Step outside your mind, what do you see?
He swings and fouls 1 off. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one off the outside edge. That one fouled off, 2-2. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Here's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stepping in, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
The 0-1. That one ripped. That's back there. That one is gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 24 won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Jojo Romero gets the ball now.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Number 24 made it into the 7th inning in a sometimes choppy outing.
I'm sure he's happy about the team winning, Boog, but I bet he'll be nitpicking some of the moments from this start tomorrow. Some room for growth, but a win is a win.